Hello everyone, this is Thoughtful Salt and this is Demo Man, a series that looks at the indie games of the Xbox Live Arcade. So what are we looking at today? We are looking at a twin stick shooter. Now, I wanted to add a bit of variety to this channel because we haven't seen a twin stick shooter on this channel yet. So I looked back through the indie arcade ratings to find this game. Its art style actually kind of intrigued me. There is a bit of a problem with its art style though. Everything is so saturated that it actually makes some of the text hard to read. That could just be a problem with my TV or my settings that I play on, because I play on 70 saturation, so that could be probably the problem. But hey, look at this. This game looks great. You ever played a game called Rez? This game has a similar kind of feel to it. Not to mention the fact that its electronic soundtrack is pretty damn awesome, setting the tone perfectly. That looks like a boss, so I'm gonna focus my rage on it soon. Ha! The controls are pretty smooth. Unfortunately, there is a small problem I have with it. It's just that the art style itself, it clutters a lot of the screen, so you almost have no idea what's going on in certain sections. Trying to dodge projectiles while there's a million other enemies trying to hit you at the same time, it's a very daunting task, to say the least. Beat the level. Oh, I thought I died. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Now, as to the terms of the entirety of gameplay, that's about it. There is some light puzzle solving and traversal puzzles to solve, but that's actually about it. You have to find these colored keys that open doors. Now, is this game well executed enough to warrant a purchase? That's a tricky question. Twin stick shooters have never been my bag. I mean, I've heard of stuff like Ikaruga, some bullet hell shooters, and this game kind of reminded me why I don't play those kinds of games, because I hate a screen so filled with enemies, and the controls, they require analog sticks to function properly. And analog sticks, if you don't know this, for games like this, they're so loose that it's hard to get precise enough to actually be able to dodge some of the stuff that's coming your way. So you'll get instances where you're facing down a room full of enemies and it's almost impossible to dodge what they're throwing at you. I forgot to find the key. Damn it. This game, it has a nice art style, it has nice music, there's somewhat smooth controls, but it's just not for me. I can already tell you this just by playing this little bit. It has some Metroidvania elements to it, I guess, but that's about it. The gameplay is just shooting a lot of things and dodging a lot of projectiles that are really friggin' hard to avoid sometimes. Trying to find the door that one opened. I don't know. A lot of people like this sort of game. But I'm indifferent to it. A critic like me, it is impossible to be entirely objective. I have my own set of biases. I have my own sense of games that I like. Now, I'm not saying I don't enjoy certain bullet hell shooters. There was a game on the Xbox Live Indie Arcade called A Eternum. I actually kind of enjoyed what that game had to offer, and that was a friggin' hard game. This game, I just don't think it offers anything special that would entice someone who isn't interested in this genre in the first place. So this is my bias, I guess. I guess I'm not really into what games like this have to really offer. Spinning Wheel of Death. So I'm just gonna say it functions. It does its intended functions. Oh, there's the key. God damn it. It does what it sets out to do. And that's all I can say for it. That's a recommendation, I guess. It does what it sets out to do. It doesn't do it incompetently. Spinning Wheel of Death. Oh god, there's so many projectiles. How are you supposed to dodge any of this stuff? This has been a look at Smatter on the Xbox Live Indie Arcade. This has been Thoughtful Salt, and I'll see you next time.